Hey folks, Kilt-Man here, Kilt-Man, at your services. How are you all? Hope you're doing very, very well. Now, I'm recording this right now, smack bang in the middle of the worst week of the year. What week is that, I hear you ask? Well, it's the week that sits between Christmas and New Year. What is this week? It's neither one thing nor the other. You've had the merriment and the fun of Christmas. Yay, party, you've enjoyed all that. You've got the merriment and the fun of New Year's. Yay, gonna have fun doing that as well. But in between, you've got this dead zone, this limbo land of just pure nothingness. It's dry, it's rancid, it's a slog. It's a week of purgatory. Oh, you've had too much fun. Now you must just sit and contemplate all the fun you had and the fun you think you're going to have in New Year's. But in the meantime, just sit there and do nothing because there's nothing to be done. Unless, of course, you got some lovely vouchers or some Christmas money. You know, go and spend in the sales. You could do all that kind of thing, couldn't you? But this week, though, it's just, there's so much nothingness. The come down after Christmas, it's excruciating. It's like a week's worth of Tuesdays. Because you know what Tuesdays are? Tuesdays are the worst day of the week. Tuesdays are the devil's day. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. Everyone thinks that, Monday's going to be bad. Oh, Monday. Oh, I dread Monday. It's drummed into you when you're a kid. You know, oh, God, the weekend goes by and then you got Monday. Oh, back to school. Oh, no. And of course, as you get older, it's like, Monday, back to work, and I've got a full week ahead. Oh, no, God, no, it's horrible. And yet, as I've always found, Mondays are nowhere near as bad as you think they're going to be. Nothing bad ever happens on a Monday. Doesn't. Prove me wrong. Nothing bad ever happens on a Monday. But because you build up this bogeyman of a day, that when you get into it, it's all right. And it just breezes by. And then, wow, Monday was all right after all. Hey, that's all right, isn't it? And then Wednesday. Now, Wednesday's a very good day because Wednesday is hump day. It's hump day because it's the middle of the week. You're getting over the hump of the middle of the week and then you're on the downward slide into the end of the week and the weekend. The end of the week, weekend. See how that fits together? Because when you climb up the peak, the hump of Wednesday, you can actually see the weekend and it's waving to you. Hey, come on, we're going to have fun. Come on. And you go, okay, I'll be there. Just got to get through Thursday and Friday. Well, Thursday, that's all right because that's almost Friday. That's brilliant. And then you get into Friday and it's the end of the week. It's a Freedom Friday. It's always a fun party day for me, at least. I go out on a Friday night. Oh, Fridays are great. And as you get into Friday night, you can look back on the week and go, not bad, fuck off, yeah. You can look back on it and just, jeer, it's all over. Then you get Saturday, and that's a chill out day. If you've been out the Friday night, it's chill out day. And then you got Sunday, which is another chill out day because you've been out Saturday night as well. It's the weekend. It's time for fun and frolics. And of course, then you got, but Monday's the next day. But as we've just realised, Monday's never that bad. So Sundays aren't bad because you're not dreading Monday anymore. But Tuesday. What hellish design is Tuesday? It's nothing. It's neither. It's not the Monday. It's not the start of the week. It's not the middle of the week. It certainly isn't the end of the week. I mean, you climb into Tuesday. And you look on the horizon. You can't see the weekend. No, you can't. You can look back and see the remnants of the fun you had at the weekend fluttering away in the breeze. But Tuesday itself, nothing. And shit happens on a dead day like that. That's why I always find Tuesday conspires to trip me up. Something foul and infernal always occurs on a Tuesday. It may start off bland, but it ends up deadly. So which is why, again, when you get to Wednesday, there's an immense sense of relief that you've got through the Tuesday. And this week, between Christmas and New Year, that week is a week's worth of Tuesdays. That's what I find. It's horrible. It's just horrible. And it won't end. it just seems to go on forever and ever. It's like the nightmare where you can't climb the stairs. You're walking through swampy stairs and mud and you're getting sucked into it. It's what this week is all about. Dragging yourself from the fun through the anticlimax and the aftermath of the fun. And you're trying to get to the more fun on New Year's Eve, more parties. Yeah, oh, please, can I even make it there? Will this week ever end? No, doesn't appear to be. Not from where I'm sitting right now, smack bang in the middle of that bloody week. But yeah, New Year's Eve. I mean, do you guys have parties? Do you go to parties? What happens on New Year's Eve now? I remember growing up that we had parties every New Year's Eve. It was an annual thing. We did it every year. And where we lived, big house, dual carriageway, and we right smack bang in the centre of Wallasey Village. And right back smack bang in the centre of Wallasey Village is a big roundabout. So come the stroke of midnight, right, that's it. Big Kilt-Man would turn the music off. Everyone stop dancing. Put that woman down now. We're going outside. And because our house was big and we were dead popular, there's fucking millions of people were crammed in there, boogieing away, up and down the stairs, prowling about. And my bedroom, always finding people making love in my bedroom. And it wasn't me. And we'd go outside and we'd dance around the roundabout. And all the other neighbours and people from all the pubs would come down and join in. Big, massive party, dancing round the roundabout, stopping traffic and all sorts. The police would often arrive and join in. Me and my brothers would try to climb that big 50-foot lamppost right in the middle of the roundabout. Because after 15 cans of lager, it seems doable. Yes, of course it is. And when you fall and hit the grass, hey, it's a soft landing, isn't it? And you just bounce and roll around, inebriated, and all the bruises don't show up till a couple of days afterwards. But it's fun. So yeah, parties. Do you guys have parties anymore? Does anyone have parties anymore? I mean, right now in England, we don't have any extra restrictions like they do in Scotland, because obviously First Minister Jimmy Cranky has put new restrictions in place in Scotland. Wales has more restrictions. Northern Ireland has more restrictions. What's wrong with the fucking Celts these days? These people used to be party animals. They're totally subjugated now. So there's no revelry going to be happening in Scotland, Wales or Northern Ireland. In England it's allowed. For now. But come start of the new year, what's going to happen then? Oh yes, you know exactly what's going to happen. Lockdown, and it's all your fault. You knew the warning signs. You knew the Omicron virus variation was on the increase. The NHS is going to be absolutely squashed asunder by all of you lot who are making merry. And now you've spread this vicious, evil virus around all of the UK. So on your heads be it. So, we'll have a lockdown. And what's a lockdown, folks? It's an endless supply of Tuesdays. Oh, God. Will the evil never end? Anyway, whilst my mind was drifting through this irreverence, because I'm the fool that's actually working this week. Why? Because I took the previous week off, the week leading up to Christmas, because I always find that the most exciting one, the big exciting build-up. Oh yes, watching Christmas movies, going to the pub all the time, lots and lots of fun, culminating in that big day, which is a massive anticlimax, Christmas Day. And then you have its brother in arms, Boxing Day. Oh God, Boxing Day. Take that tree down, get the lights down, all the deckies down. Oh, unplug the lights first. Be on the safe side. Because I think Christmas is gone then. It's gone. And this week again, it's just a bitter reminder that you had so much fun and all that, festivities, all the goodwill to all men and dogs. That's all gone now. And then it'll come back for a little resurgence on New Year's Eve. And then we forget about it all again as we enter another year of absolute chaos and pandemonium and relinquishing our freedoms all over again. I'm sorry, what was that? Oh yeah, don't get political, Kilt-Man. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I'm the idiot that is now the only person working this week, it seems. So, the laptop. Workity, 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 work. No one to speak to on Skype because there's nobody else around. Workity, 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 work. What should I do? Should I Skype off and do a video? Well, that's a good idea. So I began to think, well, what kind of videos can I do? Haven't done a list for a long time. You know, those top 10 things that everyone else always seems to say. Top 10 superheroes, top 10, I don't know, sexy women. Top 10 this, top 10 that, top 10, 10, 10, 10. I haven't done any of them for ages now. And I don't think I ever do a top 10. I think I always do like a very obscure number. Let's leave it at that. And I've done a list now, but I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm going to let you guys think about it, because what it is, and you're going to like this one, I hope. The next video is going to be my top baddies, my top villains in the movies. Yeah. We're not talking any monsters here. No monsters, no Michael Myers, no Jason Voorhees, no Pinhead, no Leatherface, none of that sort of stuff. They're all human beings, proper human beings that can be overpowered, defeated, but they're really ruthless, nasty, and evil in their own insidious, infernal ways. And I love them all. And counting them out right now, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And actually one of them is, it's the same character but played by two different people in the original movie and then a remake. This will all become clear when I go through the list properly in the next video, which would not be this one, of course. So, yeah. So I want you guys to think, who was your favourite villain in a movie? And, you know, for whatever reason, but make sure they're human. We don't want no monsters, nothing like that. No werewolves, no vampires, no Dracula, nothing like that. Humans. And, you know, don't go cheating and looking on all the Google, you know, top 10 villains, because I haven't done that. But I've got a feeling that some of these guys... Any girls there? Do you know what? There's no girls on this list. Well, that seems terribly sexist, doesn't it? But there isn't. There's no women on this list at all. But I reckon a lot of these guys will appear on other lists and other... The critics always do their top 10s as well. Top 10 this, top 10 that. Top 10 critics, you know, do their top 10 lists. Oh, God almighty. It goes on endlessly. And I'm sure plenty of these will appear on those lists as well. But hopefully I've got a few there which people don't really think of, have forgotten, have neglected, have abandoned. And I'm going to give them a bit of a resurgence. So, in the next video, we will be discussing Kilt-Man's top 23 big cinematic villains. Yeah. So you guys, comment below, let me know, A, how you're surviving this absolutely endless week of just nothing, deadness. It's like your life is just oozing away from you. You're walking through a fog of nothingness. It's just a fugue. 7 days of fugue. It's nothing. Horrible, horrible. So let me know how you're surviving this week. And also let me know what your favourite villains are. And in the meantime, I'll have a little slurpage of this. It's all that gets me through, you know. It's all I've got left. So, in the meantime, and this inescapably endless in-between time, please keep it kilted, keep it Celtic. And I am going to see you all laters. And tomorrow is actually Thursday. So I should be a lot happier tomorrow because it's going to be almost Friday. And then, yeah, it's New Year's Eve on Friday. Ooh, 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 ooh.